Yes, folks, welcome to the Man United Agenda. This is your watch along for Man United versus West Ham in the Carabao Cup. Yes, people, welcome back to the Man United Agenda. We've got another watch along this evening with Manchester United taking on West Ham in the Carabao Cup. I'm joined by Matt from Football United TV, who's out there sunning it up in Sevilla right at this moment. How's it going out there, Matt? Did you enjoy the game today? Or is it?
Bro, I'm literally standing outside pretty much of the Sevilla stadium right now. I'm going to go walk down a little bit further towards it while I'm here. But, mate, I'm looking forward to this game tonight. West Ham again, twice in 1 week. How is that happening, Talk?
I know, it's crazy, isn't it? But, I mean, listen, we've got a good record against West Ham in this competition. And in all competitions at Old Trafford, in fact, I think this will be the 18th meeting. And, we've won the last 17, so... Yeah, they did beat us at Upton Park 4-0 in the 16-17 season, I think it was. So you know what?
I remember that,
and I don't see it being a problem for us, to be honest. And have you seen the team news? I'll jump to go through the team sheet for you.
Please.
Okay, we're just going to add Reese to the stream. Reese has just joined us. Big up, Reese. How you doing?
I'm all right, thanks.
Reese.
Yes.
Right, boys.
So yeah, I take it you've seen
the team.
I'm great. I'm just turning up the PS5. I was playing FIFA 22 early access, so
nice.
But
okay.
I hate the game. I hate the game already.
1 second. Let me just get the team up.
I've been screwed over already. Look at the pain I have to endure.
I can't see what it is, but it looks like a lot of funny squares with lines on it. Don't know what it is.
Look at that bastard right there.
What's that?
Fucking Firmino. What the hell?
Look at that bastard right there.
That's much better to look at.
Oh, that's a nice stadium. What's the stadium called, Matt?
Estadio Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan.
Nice. Pizjuan. Okay, cool.
Wait a minute. Are you
okay.
are you in
playing
Spain
right now?
Yeah, he's in Spain at the moment.
Yeah, Sevilla.
I was going to say Sevilla. I was going to say. That's nice.
Sevilla, yeah. They're playing against Valencia tonight. 3-1, by the way, everybody.
I was going to say Valencia would win, but never mind.
Okay, I'll read you through the team sheet, Matt. So we've got Henderson in goal, Lindelof, Baye, Mata, Martial, Lingard, Dalot, Sancho, Telles, Matic, and Van der Beek. On the bench, Tom Eaton, Phil Jones, Wan-Bissaka, Bruno Fernandes, McTominay, Alanga, and Greenwood. What's your thoughts on that?
Could I go first on that? Mata playing?
Yeah.
I mean, I think Reese, even you said, maybe you said before that he's gonna go next season. There's no real point of him really being there. No offense to Mata, but it's just I just guess it's a game that Man United and all they don't really feel that they need to be competing in. The Carabao Cup this season, with Champions League, with the FA Cup, with Premier League, and we want to win the Premier League, don't we, this season? So, I mean, I understand why he's picked Mata, but I just think he's surplus to requirements.
Well, yeah, but Matt can do us a job this season. Matt can do a job for us in the league this season. And this is what I was saying last night on Maisie's channel about the value to Ollie of putting in the players who are going to assist us in challenging for the league and possibly the Champions League. So for me, this is not. I don't think it's that far away from what I suggested last night for the team. So this is where Ollie is now thinking in the right mindset because, yeah, I know he might be going at the end of this season, but this season isn't over yet. So you don't want to just sort of push him to the side and just when you need him, when you really need him, so you've got to sort of say, well, I know you've not had any minutes, Juan, but jump on anyway. So it's good management, good man management from Ollie. And for me, yeah, I'm pretty pleased. I think we're gonna have just a little bit too much. I mean, West Ham are still going to put out a decent team, I should imagine. A strong team. We're going to have Antonio up there, no doubt, up front. But I just think we're going to have a little bit too much for West Ham. As good as West Ham are, at the moment and the form they're in and everything else. I just think we're going to have too much for them. If I'm honest with you.
Do you agree with that?
Yeah, I completely agree. I don't see much else to really comment on. It's hard to disagree with that, to be honest. So, yeah, I agree.
So we're due to kick off in about 3 minutes or so.
Yeah.
So I've got my.
Here, Tom,
go on. Go on. What you saying?
I was going to say, I wish I was outside of Trafford right now. It's as red as Old Trafford. I'm pretty sure that is the red of the Devils. That is. I know Sevilla really want to be Man United. I do, and I think that's a win for us tonight. Talk. I think definitely. A little bit easier than what it was in the Premier League. It was a very tough game. We did the watch along with you the other day, and it was a tight game. It was a lovely game to watch, though, wasn't it? I don't think it's going to be the same. I think it'll be a bit more comfortable. I don't think it'll be very close. I don't think it'll be a penalty that will change the game or might not change the game, vice versa. But I think United will dominate.
We're walking on the pitch now.
Yeah, you'd expect us. You'd expect us to dominate this game. I mean, we've got Mark Noble in. You're gonna have. I don't know. Is Antonio starting?
No, it's Jared Bowen.
Oh, Jared Bowen again. Okay, so he's giving Bowen some minutes. But even so, I think they might be try and be a little bit physical with us, But I don't see that being a problem. If I'm honest, I think we're still going to be far too strong for him. If I'm honest with you.
I know he doesn't watch this channel as much, but that Diego from Rich Sports channel, he called the West Ham lineup spot on, from goalkeeper to up top. So fair play to him. I like this lineup. I think this is probably the most balanced lineup we're going to see in the Carabao Cup, to be honest. Unless he goes stronger in the upcoming rounds, I think this is bang on. And it's good to see Matic captain as well. So that's another thing.
Yeah, I mean, Matic, he did well when he came on for us in the league against this team. So it's just now. I think he may just get a half if we start well and get control of the game and maybe get a goal before half time.
Mm-hmm. I'm looking at it as well. He's actually changed his system as well. He's went 3-4-3 this time instead of 4-2-3-1.
Right. Okay.
He's changed it completely. He's playing Masuaku and Fredericks as wing backs, not full backs.
Oh, right, okay.
So that's interesting. He's using Lanchini as a left winger, crawling.
Well, did you say Ronaldo? Did you say Ronaldo was playing?
No, he's not. He's not even he's not in the squad.
No, he's not in the squad.
They all kind of game. The big stars hate.
Good for us.
You don't want to risk it.
And Antonio's not in the West Ham squad either. Antonio's not even on the bench.
Yeah, it's not worth risking Cristiano Ronaldo in this game. No way.
Yeah, we won't see Antonio as well against us anyway, so which is good. He's not in the squad for West Ham, so that's good for us as well. We won't have that threat.
Well, even if we did have him, I think we'd still have enough. We'd have too much for them, to be honest with you.
We should do.
Guys, I'm going to go. Oh, go on then. Yes. Okay. 3-1.
Okay.
3-1.
Reese?
I'm sticking with 3-2.
3-2, okay. That's 2-0.
Good shout.
I stuck with what I predicted against us for us in the league. So I'm sticking with 2-0, and we've kicked off, and we're straight
We're
at
playing
it.
really quick. Yeah, playing really quick from West Ham coming at us as well. So this is a good start.
Are you? What minute are you on, Reese?
I'm on 23 seconds in.
Okay, yeah.
I'm going to go and watch the games, Guy. I'll go and watch the game. I'll be back at half time to give my analysis for the first
Yeah,
five,
no bother, mate.
if you don't mind.
Enjoy the pub and get some sunscreen on.
Yeah.
Don't need it, mate. I go brown. Don't worry about it.
Cool, bro.
It's all right, everybody.
Mate.
Take care.
Later, bud.
Ciao. Yeah, he's going to enjoy that game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then. So let's have a look here.
It's not too bad passing it in terms of where we are. We're actually trying to keep composed. Like Van de Beek came back slightly in terms of his position. He came back a few yards, so it's not too bad.
Yeah, they are playing they put it down as a 3-4-3, but they're actually doing the 4-2-3-1, because if you look at them shape right now,
they've got front four at the moment. I think they are playing 3-4-3, but they are mixing it up. You'll see it interchange, you'll see them interchange it, so that's going to be intriguing.
Yeah, I was just going to say. I mean, you know what? You need to make your mind. What are they going to do? Are they going to? That could play into our hands. I mean, they're making the pitch not very wide. That's for sure. But I want to see. Now we've got possession of the ball with Donny van der Beek, gives it away. Donny, man, come on. But I mean,
what's up, Solo? What's up, chat?
Yeah, we'll go to I'll just have a quick look at the chat just to see who we got in. Let's have a look. So we got Harshal looking forward to this. Big up Harshal.
He's through.
Who was through? Jared Bowen?
It looked like it, and he's played the back pass.
On Monday, Matt and Tor. Yes, big up on Monday. Anthony Herbert. Big up to Anthony. But Rich Sports, hi Matt, wasn't Sevilla set up by some British people in a pub? Don't know about that. Reese. Hi Reese, think we nailed the lineup.
We did, yeah.
Big up Reese. Matt, don't put those glasses on, lol. Going for pens tonight, Man United to win, no chance.
Tell us.
Jordan, big up Jordan from, is it Mandeville in Jamaica? I think it's called Mandeville in Jamaica. Big up to you, bro. Anthony Herbert says, Matt, I want to say thanks for showing us parts of Spain. SES, mate. Yeah, I don't know what that means, but anyway. Sorry, I missed you out there, Solo. Sorry, mate. Big up Talking Reese. Anthony Herbert.
Come on.
Get a bet for tonight game, $6.50 for a £1 bet.
That's not
hopefully Arsenal to lose. Yes, want to see Arsenal lose all day long.
I agree. We're playing the ball so quickly as well. This is impressive.
So we're pushing the ball about. Yeah, that's what we want to see. These players are hungry because they want to, put their name on the sheet for when Ollie's going to need them. So they want to be first ones to be called up.
Lindelof ran into the number 10 role. Like, that's how comfortable and confident the lads are in this game. Hardly any of these players have played decent amount of minutes, and they're treating West Ham like a lower level team at the way they're like how confident they are that every single player is just bombing so high up.
Well, this is the mood of the club at the moment, isn't it? Let's have it right. Everybody wants their chance to play in the first team, and that's obviously this is great to see. To see the whole team wanting to put the effort in and put the 100%.
I agree
on each match, and I just want to see. I want to see Donny van der Beek do. I want to see him do well. I don't want to see him sort of. Releasing spot responsibility to other players. I don't want to see that. I want to see him take the ball and go at them.
Yeah,
create as well. They come West Ham
on
the left hand side.
What I will say, which is useful, is his best games to a degree when he has played has been when Juan Mata's played. So I think he should be fine playing in the position he's in. He's been used as an 8. Matic has been used as a number 6, and Matic has been carrying the ball really well when he's had the ball.
Yeah.
But I look at it and I'm thinking he's being used in 8. Mata's going to be the 10, but he's also going to play on the right-hand side, which will allow Sancho to come in. And then Lingard will switch with him as well, so they'll rotate. Martial's moving around the place. The whole team's in good flow at the minute, so I think Van de Beek, tonight-wise, should be fine. And he's put in a brilliant tackle as well. Very good tackle.
Good tackle from Van de Beek there. He's just gone straight. He's told him there, no, I'm not taking any of your nonsense. That's great to see from Van de Beek. That's where you do them kind of tackles, at the line, because there's nowhere. The only place the ball can go is out for a throw-in, not squirting out to another player.
Exactly.
But so that was a good decision, and also it gets you. It's good to get stuck in early on, just to get you, pumped up, and let them know that, you know what, I'm not going to take any nonsense from you.
And this is also for the brilliant stat guys. This is game number 4,139, where Man United have played consecutively with an academy player in the squad. So in the matchday squad, 4,139 games, I believe. It's either 4,139 or 4,138. It
comes great stat. That a really great stat. Jared Bowen plays the ball into the box. They picked it up. Mark Noble. Oh no,
he scuffed it. Very smart there by Eric Bailly. Very clever defending.
Yes, I like Eric Bailly myself. I really do rate him. I think he's just a little bit. He can be because he gets single-minded. You see, he sees it and he just goes whoosh bang about. Second part of the game.
He's ignored me on Twitter. He's ignored me on Twitter the past 2 years. We've got the exact same birthday, and I've tried to get him to shout me out on just for a laugh. But the buggers patched me the past 2 years.
You never know, mate. I'll have a word and I'll see if I can put a good word in for you. So here comes the corner from West Ham.
There's another set piece that we've defended really well. We have not conceded in well over 600 minutes. We have not conceded a goal from set play, but we used to average every 244. We would concede from a set piece. That has died down. We haven't conceded a set piece goal.
Is that Diego Dalot? Diego Dalot there. He just went to ground so easy. I mean, what was that? That was poor.
Yeah, it's quite insignificant. Good evening, Maisie. Hope you're good. I've not seen this Crawl played much, so I don't know much about him, but I know he's playing in central midfield. I've very rarely seen him, so I don't know what he's capable of.
No, I have no idea, to be honest with you.
I know what Mark Noble's capable of. I feel sorry for him, like the fact he had to come on and take that penalty, although it gave us 3 points.
I mean, I should imagine in his mind, he would have been thinking, you know what? Yeah, I think he would have been confident that he was going to score, given De Gea's record with penalties
and his own track record as well.
Of course. But you know what? You can't win them all. You can't win them all. You know, even the best, like Matt Letizia, I'm sure he missed 1 or 2, didn't he? You know what I mean? So it is what it is. But here they are. They're in behind us, and it's going to be a goal. Oh, West Ham have taken the lead early on from Lanzini. Great little bit of movement. They got right in behind us there. I think there was a bit of ball watching going on there from our point of view. Okay, that's interesting. Let's have a look. Is there any chance of it offside or what's happened here? I think one of the players for West Ham has pulled up for some reason or another. Let's have a look. Is it onside?
It's onside by the looks of it, yeah. Because look at our back line. Look at our whole back line.
How did we get in there? I mean, who was that? Lindelof. Lindelof was ball watching there. What's he doing? You just watch this, Lindelof.
But Lindelof's actually ran to defence. Look, Lindelof's actually ran to shut the defender down.
Yeah, but it was too late. It's too late. He should have been moving way quicker than that. He should have been moving way quicker than that. He should have been quicker than that, I'm afraid. But anyway, you know what?
We can't lay it all on him though. At least he actually went to shut it down, but there's not much he can really do in terms of anticipation. He's doing his job to actually defend. It's just been passed back to him. There's not much you can do.
Yeah. But I know what you're saying, but you got to wake up. You got to wake up when you're a defender like that. You see him as soon as you see him squirt away and he's got him behind us. You've got to go for his line. You've got to go to him. You've got to get in there. Because he's in the box. So that's it. So I think he was just a little bit. It was just a yard off there for me, and that's the difference, Reece. If let's say if he'd have got there a yard earlier, would we have now been talking about West Ham being up in a goal? Do you know what I mean? This is the difference. So this is why I know I can be harsh sometimes on players, but at the end of the day, this is top level what we're talking about. But Okay, so West Ham take an early lead, but that's, as we know, with Man United at home, it's not always a big deal, you know.
Yeah, exactly. It's not too bad. Let's see.
But this is where I want to see us now take control of the game now.
Aye. A lot of people will probably get a little bit annoyed about that, but to be fair, it's only 10 minutes in and we've conceded. It's not as bad as conceding the 80th minute, but
So
we do need to turn it around.
Donny plays it out to the right hand side. He receives the ball back. He again plays it off, passing it to somebody else. He's not really. Come on, Donny. I want to see you. You've got more than that in your locker, my son. You've got a lot more than that in your locker. Take someone on. Run to some space. Make them make a decision. Don't just let them sit in their shape. That's what they want.
I agree.
Oh, it's dropped to.
Yep.
Oh no.
Decent cross by Dallo, but it's been defended.
Lingard was calling for a penalty there, I think, or a free kick.
Yeah, I don't think there was much in it, to be honest.
Nah, don't think so. Matic, Van der Beek.
Connor, you absolute
turn. That's a nice little turn.
Nugget.
That's better from Van der Beek. He did a little number there and turned and get into the space, put the ball across from Dalot, but it's come straight off a West Ham player and gone out for a corner, I believe. But Jesse Lingard was looking for a. I mean, actually, wait a minute. Let's have another look at that. Mark Noble's got flying into him and he's grabbed his shirt and he's pulled him. That's a penalty. Actually, that is a penalty.
Is there VAR in the Carabao Cup?
I don't know, but when Mata puts the ball in, no.
He has
got a player down.
I'm not surprised it's not being given. Have you seen who's the referee though?
Yeah, I know.
Is that walking donut?
John Moss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One Mata's just smacked over the bar. Well, he just smacked the bar. We've got a player down as well. Looks like it's Eric Bailly.
Yeah. I thought it was Bailly. Yeah. Hopefully he's all right.
The words, I'm not surprised, in all respect. He gets dragged down too much. Connor's been suspended off Twitter. Jeez.
He's got I think the goalkeeper, Areola came flat there, really smacked Bailly right in the back of the head. I mean, what's Areola even doing there? I mean,
Areola's got no fear.
He's like Spider-Man. He was flying all over the shot like a praying mantis. Dear me. Anyway, here we go. We're throwing to Man United. But like I say, I mean, I want to see if this is a major game for Donny van der Beek, in my opinion. You know, I think if he's got real aspirations of getting into that team, this is the game for him to really shine. You know, he's got to produce. Oh, great cross in there. It's gone straight across. It's not really reached anybody, but we've pick it up over on the left-hand side.
It's another good cross by Dallo.
Oh, attempts there from Jadon Sancho, but it didn't quite work out. Is he going to go for a corner or is it a goal kick? Tottenham take the lead against Wolves early on. But I think it's going to be a corner. Yes, it's going to be a corner to Man United. Let's have a look. So who's taking the corners then if Luke Shaw isn't on?
It'll be between Dallo, Telles and Mata. It'll be between those three.
Yeah.
It's a good finish by Ndombele. It looks like Telles took that one. They've got good delivery each one. It's just about being most effective. We just need to do more with the ball. Martial, good movement there, just couldn't get to the ball. Van de Beek.
I think are you behind me?
I'm at 14:20. I think it's just because of the phone.
Yeah, you're way behind me.
What time are you on?
I'm on 14:36.
Right, hold on. I can fix that.
Oh, great run into the box. Oh, Martial. Oh, my days. He's just put it right across the goal. But I think it was coming in.
The clown squad have scored.
Diego Dalot just couldn't get up, get the yardage there to.
I think Talks lost. I think Talks lost it. I'm not actually sure. So I'll keep going. From what I can see, there is treatment for a West Ham player. I think it's Fredericks. So we're just doing like that. It is still 1-0, 15 minutes in for West Ham, but hey ho.
Sorry about that. I'm back. Recent back now. It's
That's all right.
just internet. Just every now and again, it's Virgin, and every now and again, it'll just go. You know what? I'm going to stop working now, and it just did. So it's either that or the government's rationing us because we're obviously running out of gas and things.
I agree.
Have we missed anything? Have I missed anything?
Just one of the West Ham players is needing treatment, and Arstead have scored, sadly.
Right.
Yeah, lack of threat actually scored.
Back after that. Oh, okay. Done it on the bake. Played it into Martial. Martial to Mata. Martial picks up the ball. Oh, he gets dispossessed though. He just runs out free to Orioli, kicks it out. Yeah.
I'm on 17:25 at the minute. What are you on?
I'm on 24. So yeah, you're just a little bit ahead of me, but it's all good. Yeah, I mean,
playing the ball really well. We need to we've got a good pace. We just need to pick up just a little bit more. West Ham are defending really well, which is I'm not surprised.
Yeah. Oh, great little nick. That was a great little pinch there. Pinch the ball off West Ham. And again, but it squirts out though to a West Ham player, which is looking out on the right hand side. You're going to get an overlap going. Now it's an underlap. But yeah, I'm pretty confident we've got enough to beat this team.
Yeah, we've got enough in the tank, both starting and on the bench to make any sort of change. Okay, Baye carrying the ball, driving forward with pace. Oh, he's going for it as well, and he's been tackled, and he's lost the ball in the middle of the park.
Who did that, Baye?
Yeah, he ran up to the halfway line, got dispossessed. And now West Ham are passing the ball around like prime Barcelona. Which seems to be the common tagline. Good play there. Oh, Matic has got the ball back. And he's down. Yeah. Noble, shut your hole. Like, you put him down.
Noble's giving it out here as if say, I've got the ball. No, you didn't get the ball, mate. You didn't get the ball.
And now West Ham players down. Well, give them an ice pack and tell them they've done a good job.
Yeah, who's down there actually?
It looks like I think it's I'm just trying to see. It's Jared Bowen, I think. I think he's fell over one matter.
Yeah, I mean, how can Noble put his hands up at that? He's gone right across.
No, it's Yarmolenko. He's been kicked. He's actually been. Mata's actually unfortunately kicked him in the groin.
Well, that's because
Mata was on the ground. Mata was already on the ground. You can't help it.
Yeah, but that was all it came from Noble's challenge. So
exactly,
that's the byproduct of him being too overzealous. But come on, Man United here now. We need to get.
Nice play. Come on, Lingard.
Go on, Jesse Lingard.
Sancho.
Jesse Lingard plays it off.
Martial is holding the ball well. He finds it. Martial got the ball back. A couple of dribbles. Should be a penalty.
It's got away from him there, hasn't it?
It looks like it's hit off the hand as well.
Yeah,
from the angle I was looking at. There was good dribbling there by Martial. No, he's
Yeah,
hit off his chest. It was just because of the angle. He's hit off his chest. Never mind.
too many touches there. You know that as soon as you get in that box, they're going to be right. But when the ball's in the air, you know you're going to get swarmed. They're
Yeah,
going to get right in your face because it's less chance of a penalty.
I agree.
But I would say, apart from the goal by West Ham, I think decent start by United. Would you say?
I think it's been decent, yeah. It's just a matter of we just need to put the ball in the net. But West Ham have given us a test, like just in both games, it's what we expect. So I can't really say much else, but we just need to find the control in the midfield and just stick with that as well. And just go with it. Guys, if you are watching, please hit that like button, hit share and subscribe. Also give the Man United Agenda a follow on Twitter as well.
Yeah, definitely well said. And also be aware that there is, once the channel reaches 1K subs, we're going to be giving away a signed Bruno Fernandes football shirt to one of the subscribers. So just bear that in mind. That's going to be a great prize to receive. It's a shame I can't win it, but never mind.
And if you're a Liverpool fan, you can actually own the shirt of a number 10 that actually scores goals.
Yeah, if it goes to it, no, I think there's going to have to be picked again if it's a Liverpool fan. That is not good.
If it goes to a Liverpool fan, we're all doomed.
Oh, because they'll film themselves and start doing something really naughty with it.
Oh, they'll probably like disgrace it. Yeah, that's what
I mean. I wouldn't want to see that.
Harsher Shah's comment, Tell's looking good. I have to agree. I think Tell's and Dallo have looked very impressive at the right back and left back positions tonight. They've got up and down the pitch really well. When needed to, they've had to defend. Dallo just needs to keep his position a little bit more, but that's just that inexperience as a younger player, younger for himself. But other than that, they've done really well. I've got nothing else really to say. Hopefully they can have an impact tonight.
He let Masuaku. It's a good job it was offside, because he left Masuaku there right in behind him. He gave him far too much room. But you know what? He's got lucky there. It's offside, but you've got to be more on it than that. And again, this is the moment where you want to see the 100% concentration. We don't want to see any sort of like bad attitudes out there on the pitch from the players. It's got to be. I want to see them 100% on it.
Yeah, absolutely. Anthony Herbert. What about if the Bruno shirt was won by an Arsenal fan?
He's in again. Look, Masuaku's in again. Eric Bailly shuffles across to try and deal with him. Oh, we pick up the ball though again, and Dalot squirts it off to Lindelof.
Quick pass to Henderson. That's all he could do, really.
Yeah, he couldn't really do much.
Smart decision by the Swedish captain, and it's 2-0 Tottenham. If you are a Tottenham fan, it is 2-0. Who scored? Harry Kane, Dele Alli assist.
Yeah.
So the media darling has finally scored for Tottenham this season. unless he's already scored, then well, I wouldn't have known because I don't watch that crap.
This is more like it. This is what we need to do. Keep the ball, lads. Just keep the ball. Just probe.
Yeah.
I know we don't have to. We don't have to start going all gung ho.
I think right about the 60-minute mark, you'll see United go gung ho, but that's when I think Bruno and Alanga will come on. We've got 5 changes tonight.
What was a poor touch there from Jesse Lingard?
Yeah, Van de Beek, and it's skied over the bar.
Oh, did that get a deflection? It looked like a deflection to me.
Did it? Just because of the stupid angles, but nah.
Well, that was a poor shot then if it didn't get a deflection. I mean,
yeah, unfortunate, but this is what we want to see. At least we want to see, Donny van de Beek getting into those positions where he can actually threaten that goal and have a shot. That's what I'm looking for there with him. We've had the same amount of shots as West Ham, 4 each, but West Ham have had 1 shot on target and they've scored from it. We haven't had a shot on target yet.
Well, let's hope that our first shot on target, provides us with a goal.
Yeah, I agree. I hope so.
Because that'd be nice.
Mm-hmm. To those watching, Man United fans and rival fans alike, what is your thoughts on the game so far? Not just Man United's performance in the first 25 minutes, what's your thoughts on West Ham? Do you think David Moyes has done well so far with his lineup? Like, what's your thoughts and what Man United can do change-wise? Get your thoughts in the chat, guys, and we'll read them out.
You know what? They're actually reverting to a 4-4-2 at times as well. It's really odd. I don't get it. You see it?
West Ham?
Yeah, they're in a 4-4-2 a minute ago. You're like, what's all this about? Anyway, Donny van der Beek, picked up by Van der Beek, back to Delo, back to Henderson.
Lindelof.
We're going to build this up again from the back. But you got to use the space. Look at the space that you've got over there on that side now with Tellez. Give it him. No. Just come back
Tellez
to
he'll get up that wing really well, so we should get to him a lot more.
Poor pass from Donny van der Beek. Why are you trying a big long ball out? There's no need.
And he's recovered the ball really well. Here comes Lingard. Lingard on the right wing.
Overlap.
Lingard cross. And it's went up towards Sancho.
There was nobody there.
Yeah, and he's passed it to Tellez. Tellez was going for the swing. He's changed his mind. Here comes Lingard. Long range effort. Saved by Areola. It's a Manchester United corner.
Yes, good play. Good. Glad to see him taking on shots from a little bit of a distance like that. But that pass by Donny, I mean, I can see what he was trying to do, but it was just nowhere near enough on it.
Yeah, the height of Kroll in that midfield, plus I think it's Ogbonna at centre back. It's going to be quite difficult to play those sort of balls unless they're extremely accurate. It looks like it's Alex Tellez hitting the corner and he's going for it. Are Manchester United going to score? No. Ball to Juan Mata, plays it back up to Lingard. Tellez.
That's it.
Tellez, first time cross, header, deflected, and no, it's not deflection. Sorry, it's just everybody's won the header, and it's a corner. It's a goal kick. Sorry, it's a goal kick.
Well, at least we're getting attempts. At least we're getting attempts.
Yeah, I agree.
Just gonna have a quick chocolate. Sorry.
No, it's all right. Take whatever you need. 27 minutes gone, and it's still 1-0 West Ham. David Moist is loving it.
Yeah, Anthony Herbert there, picking up on Mr. B, calling David Moyes Mr. Moist.
Yep. Oh, Martial's on the ball. He's played it back to Lingard. Here comes Lingard. Fouled. It's a free kick from around about 25 yards.
Matt Noble.
In terms of who's potentially going to take it, like the likes of Mata, Tellez, this is going to be interesting. Will Manchester United score? Hopefully so. Mata's conversion rate, I would probably tip Mata on this one more because his conversion rate from the free kick is very impressive.
Yeah, I'd rather see Mata than
Sancho is also on it. Sancho's also had a few good free kicks for Dortmund. I think from the position, I think it's better for the right footer on this position. I think he got a better curve on it.
Well, let's hope Jadon Sancho can open his account here.
This would be a good time for him to actually get his first goal. This would be perfect for him. Because he's actually had a decent game so far. It's Mata and it's hit the wall.
Not the best attempt, but we retain possession of the ball with Eric Bayer. Matic looking for a pass. Van der Beek. Look at the space, Van der Beek. Run it. No. Again, he just gives responsibility. But now he's running into the space. But, anyway. I would just like to see him take the ball with him. When they're not, because I'm sorry, right, they're not exactly getting in our faces, are they? Right when we're threatening them like that. They're trying to keep their shape because they know if they don't, free kick, referee,
Tellez. Oh, white.
Referee, pull that back. That was a free kick all day long. What are you playing at, Moss?
He's doing his best Homer Simpson impersonation. Lazy. But yeah, Noble again. That should be a free kick. He's taking him down clean. He's wrapped his arm right round him. I know Martin Noble's quite a physical player, but this isn't a hugging sport.
What did they say at the start? I said they're going to try and get physical with us. That's exactly what they're doing.
Let's get physical. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not singing.
Really snowing bursts. You get. Oh, by the way, folks, you do get free karaoke when you come along on this channel.
I bet you wouldn't expect Reese to go full on Olivia Newton-John, would you?
No, you give the game away there, Reece. Now we know what you've got on your headphones. So.
That was just me randomly just doing out of the blue.
I'm actually surprised you even know that song.
Why wouldn't I? I just think people think the first films I ever saw were superhero films. The bear. No, the first film I ever watched, because my mum's favourite film, first film I ever watched as a child was Dirty Dancing. So I've suffered in my life. I've suffered. I had to watch until I had a mind of my own, which was 2 years old. I was stuck watching crap like Dirty Dancing and Grease.
There you go, Delo. Oh,
yeah, deflected.
Come on, Delo. You've got to do better than that, my friend. Come on.
I don't think he got the yard. I don't think he got the yard right. Just the way is it Masiaku's positioning there. He positions himself really well. Lingard.
Yeah. Oh, Lingard tries to cut the ball back, but it's easily read by West Ham, and they take the ball. They're going to try and break on us. They play it back.
No, they're playing it slow. Yeah,
it'll be a free kick. But no, yeah, you're right. I mean, you know what, the West Ham player there, Masuaku, you say, getting in a great position to stop the cross. But this is where as a player, you think, okay, let's see if he learns from that. Now, this is what I've been talking about. Let's see if Delo learns from that and realizes that, okay, I'm going to have to try and sort of drop a shoulder here or dummy it to try and get that yard to get the ball around you. Let's see if he does that, or if he continues to just launch the ball into the West Ham left back there.
I agree. See, based on the game so far, obviously I don't want Ollie to be super reactionary and make changes. But instead of making substitutions, would there be any changes within the current lineup that you would maybe consider making? Like, would you push any of the players further forward, or would you just change maybe the system a little bit? I don't think we necessarily have to make changes right now.
No, not right. No, not right now. We've had a good amount of possession of the ball, but we've not really created a really great opportunity as yet, have we? And I think I mean, Martial, he's offering himself up. He's offering himself up, but he's not really. Has he had any service?
Not really.
No. But again, this is what I'm talking about. Players like your Donny van de Beek and Sancho. I want to see him. That's where you want to see more.
Yeah.
I want to see them sort of take a few risks. At the end of the day, you don't get anywhere if you don't take risks. And it's okay. You continue to play safe. So I think in terms of what we're doing and how we're doing it, it's right. Ollie's got the that side of it right, but it's the individual players. Are they being brave enough? Like I say, we're talking about passing on responsibility to other players. When there's space in front of you and you've got the skills to use it, do it. Just go. Move up, because somebody's going to come and push up and cover you. So there's no excuse for me on that point of view. I just think I want to see players like that doing more. But we'll see. And then if not, then let's change it up. We'll bring some subs in. But as it stands right now, we're at 33 minutes in. It's now we need to have you had a shot on target yet?
One, I think.
One, okay. But here they come, West Ham. They've got numbers on here down the left hand side.
So much pace.
No,
good defending. Well done, Dallo.
Donny van de Beek, that was Donny van de Beek getting his foot in there.
He's picked up the ball, but it was Dallo's initial challenge, disrupted the play there. I thought it was fantastic. Just quick, simple. And there we go. Noble straight in challenge, knocks Dallo on, but it's a throw in for us at least. Noble's just, he may be old, but he covers ground really quickly.
Yeah. He's
I look at the way this game's been. There's no way this game does not have a lot of goals in it. The way it's gone. Sancho, nice pass. Martial. Ooh, hold the ball up. Come on. Martial. And it's wide.
poor from Martial. Come on, Martial. You've got more than that in your locker. He's kind of, I don't know, he's snatched at that a little bit, don't you think?
Yeah, just unfortunate. He's went for the snap, but he's went for like that snapshot, like quick off the mark, but he's just not been able to get it on target. It's good movement though from Martial, like the way he dribbled the ball there. He just needs to be more effective. There's Solskjaer, Carrick, Phil Jones. Yeah,
Will we
no
see
doubt
Phil
we'll see him
Jones tonight?
I think we'll see him in the second half. He's been playing as a defensive midfielder beside Charlie Savage in the academy team as of late. He's solid.
Well, come on, United. 35 minutes.
Yep. What a switch by Dallo.
Great switch of play there out to Tellez.
That was excellent. Sancho plays it there. Let's see. And John Moss, you frickin' Oompa Loompa, has just ruined it.
Did it come off John Moss there?
It bounced off him. Jesus,
he's carrying a little bit too much weight, from in my opinion, for a referee.
He just needs to get out of the way. Like I don't know if maybe put a jetpack on him. I don't know, but or give him something that just means he's out the way.
Oh, Juan Mata gets absolutely robbed by West Ham. They doubled up on him and just give us a ball here.
Van de Beek, quick recovery, yeah. Very impressive.
Yeah,
Matic playing the ball forward so quickly. Mata finds Tellez. Here comes Van de Beek playing on the left-hand side, and to be fair, smart defensive decision there made by Dawson.
But you see there, that's what I was talking about from Donny Van de Beek. He's now taking responsibility. You see, he was pointing. He's pointing. Give me put the ball down there, and I will take responsibility of the ball. That's what I want to see. That's
agree.
What I want to see from him, and that's a good sign. I mean, all right, 37 minutes in, warming up and all that, blah blah. But now's the time. Now before half time, you need to go in equal, at least minimum.
If we can get a goal back before half time, it'll give us good confidence. Sancho, Martial.
Oh, I'm running great. Oh, Martial retains the ball though. Luckily, it comes off a West Ham defender and
Mata swings it.
Nobody there. Where? Oh.
And Ariola's punched out. Dallo, couple of step overs, dispossessed.
Oh dear! Come on, Madallo. What are you doing?
Masuaku bombing. Bailly recovery against Jared Bowen. Fantastic.
Excellent.
I thought he had lost his man there, but he was much smarter. Bailly, instead of running in, Wolves have got to go back. It's a header. Fantastic header. I think. Is that a damage? No, I thought it was a damage Traore, but that'd been funny. It's Dian Donker who scored. But in terms of going back to Eric Bailly, we got the ball back from Jared Bowen there. Instead of running over him, he's actually ran a few yards off, and then he's changed direction and skied it from 6 yards. Jared Bowen has skied it from 6 yards.
Luckily for us.
Offside anyway, but still, that's hilarious.
But you know what? For me, why is Diego Dalot thinking he's Cristiano Ronaldo in the box? Make a simple pass, please.
I think he just wants to show he's got that confidence in him. I don't know, but there's no need.
Yeah, but how often is Diego Dalot going to find himself in that position? Not
very often. Martial, he just wasn't quick enough to collect the ball.
No, Martial's too slow there.
Oh, wait. A man down. It's Jadon Sancho.
Yeah, hopefully this isn't serious. It was holding his ankle. They're looking at some real pain here, folks. Let's just hope that it isn't anything to be concerned about. Let's have a look at it.
Stand on the back of his ankle.
Oh, yes, from Dawson. Ooh, that's a nasty little... Ooh, that'll hurt and all right down the back there, down the Achilles. That can hurt. But he's okay. He's back up on his feet. He'll run it off, no problem. Come on, United. 39 minutes in. We need a goal now before half time. They've just had another cracking opportunity, which Bowen ballooned.
Yeah.
Right over the bar.
I'm not surprised. I mean, Bowen balloon. He does well.
Jared Balloon Bowen.
Balloon. That should have been a red. Nah, that wasn't a red decision. No.
What's
It wasn't
that?
a red.
That should have been red.
No. I think
No,
he's saying like this, the stand on Sancho. Nah, it's just the back of him. It's just circumstance.
yeah,
That
no.
wasn't intentional. That wasn't a red.
Yeah, I think it would have been very harsh if he'd have got a card there. To be honest with you,
What a pass by Matic! Beat 2 players.
Yeah, it was a great pass. Diego Dalot, what are you going to do?
Another switch. Right to Mata, controlled on the chest, beautifully.
Beautiful.
Come on.
Right, go on, one Mata. Look for
and it's good defending there by West Ham.
I know, but the decision making. Why? He had players running in there to lay off. You know,
Dallo has made so many recoveries tonight. So already, yeah. I'm very impressed.
I mean, I wasn't impressed with that losing the ball.
That bit I was a bit annoyed with, but I like the fact how, in terms of recovery, look at that. He's already back in the attacking position. Cross defended well again by West Ham.
Yeah.
Tellez hitting the ball to Van de Beek.
Oh, was that Tellez?
Tellez, yeah. Back to Lindelof, Matic.
I'm watching it on my phone, so it's difficult to see.
Same here. Matic back to Van de Beek on the central position, plays to Lingard. Dallo on the right wing again. Back to Van de Beek. What's he going to do? He goes straight to Sancho in the middle. Sancho to Matic. We're playing the ball really quickly, but West Ham have got at least 8 or 9 players at the back. Getting past this is going to be a nightmare.
We've got to play. We've got to make decisions quicker. Look at one man that's trying to make something happen. Because back to Van de Beek.
Van de Beek, what control, and it's wide.
Oh, Donny, good. I like the idea, Donny. I like the idea. At least you're trying something.
Yeah, I admire that. He's taking the initiative, and to be fair, in that sort of circumstance, he's driven it back as well. He's beaten Mark Noble there. Yeah, but it's just the fact he's hitting on his weaker foot. I don't really blame him that much for missing. I mean, he's on his weaker foot. You wouldn't really expect him to score so easily. We've had 10 shots compared to West Ham's 4. West Ham have not had a shot in quite some time.
Yeah, I mean,
I think it's about 20 minutes, but we've had 1 shot on target from 10.
That's not good enough. Oh dear.
I know. It's not particularly great. Greenwood and Bruno Fernandes talking. I reckon both of them at some point will come on. I think in the second half you might see a double change, Bruno and Greenwood. Depends on who he takes off. I'll tell you who I don't want to come off tonight. Might sound a little bit biased. I don't want Lingard to come off.
Is that going to be a corner to West Ham? Is it?
I think so.
It
looks like the cameraman's had to take his specs off.
Lingard is like I said, he is going to be key to what we're doing this season, especially up till January if he does sign a new contract and all that nonsense, blah blah. But yeah, I'd like to see him stay on. I mean, I'd like to see most of them stay on. But obviously, if we need a goal, after 10 minutes in the second half, if we haven't got a goal back, then yeah, we're going to have to make some changes.
Yeah. It's been good so far, at least. I'm happy with, even though we are 1-0 down, I'm actually impressed with vast majority of the performance so far. It's just, we just need to find the net. We need to just be a bit more clinical, but as we've already reiterated numerous times, but we've played really well. And I look at how well we've been set pieces in terms of our defensive shape. Very smart. Here comes Sancho moving forward. Lingard, quick off the mark, and he's hit it out for a throw-in.
That was poor.
Yeah.
Just going to get a drink, 1 sec.
Yeah, no bother. I'll take the rounds. Dallo's taking the throw for Manchester United, guys. We are at 44 minutes in. It's just about half time. I don't see a lot of added on time, maybe a minute or 2 minutes, unless John Moss decides I want a donut. I'll blow the whistle now. Here comes Matic. Play the ball. You had Tellez, who was open on the left wing. Poor decision, in my opinion. Poor decision. Should have played to Tellez. Here's Lindelof. Will Lindelof play to the left wing? Nope. Lingard, back to Lingard to Lindelof. Martial standing still, figuring out a way to go. Sancho to Van de Beek. Plays it to Dallo on the right-hand side. Switches it again. Here comes Tellez. Sancho. Sancho beats them the pace. Here comes Sancho. Oh, decent save there by Areola, and it's gone wide.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, so we did build the ball up like quite well. It was just the fact is like we hit it wide. We're just trying everything we can in terms of being effective with the ball straight forward. And it's actually, is what I said, it's around 2 minutes added on. It looks like it's 2 minutes.
Yeah.
It's pretty much what I said. It's just a matter of building up the play quickly and then having to switch it. And we made a couple of switches, hit the ball wide, but we're just not getting more central with the ball. But we'll see what happens. Guys, for an update, there's 50 seconds left of the first half, and it's still 1 goal lead to West Ham.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's looking highly unlikely we're going to go in with a draw here, isn't it, to be fair?
Yeah. We weren't expecting a world-beating performance. We were just expecting a rough shot one, but we just, in the second half, we just need to show a little bit more intensity through the middle. Using the wings, which is superb, but we've done brilliant on the wings. We just need to go a little bit more central as well and be more effective.
Oh, great pass by Van der Beek into Juan Mata, but Juan Mata's run into a bit of trouble, so he carries the ball out beautifully. That's the value of Juan Mata. Very intelligent player. Oh, what was that? Oh, he's coming off. He was coming back from offside there. It's half time.
Yeah, it is half time. West Ham 1, Manchester United 0 at Old Trafford. Pretty much, I wouldn't say overly one-sided game. I would say at times in certain areas it's been 50-50. Man United have had the most of the possession, but West Ham so far have made their attempt count. That 9th minute goal by Lanchini. But it's been decent to watch so far, at least. I'm hoping that we get a goal in the second half.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose West Ham did. West Ham played well there in that first half. They kept us quiet, really. You got to give them credit for that. However, I do believe, there's a lot more we need to see from certain players. To be honest with you, Reece, I think, again, how many games do we keep saying, got to have they got to have more time, got to have this time. If we keep saying that, but before you know it, we're halfway through the season, and you're then going,
yeah, I agree.
Come on, where's this player that we all was expecting? Where's the promise? You've come with a lot of promise, and we ain't seeing it. So come on,
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I agree.
I want to see a bit more risk taking. At the end of the day, you've got to. Sometimes you've got to force it. Like Monday likes to say, sometimes we have to force the win. You know what? I don't care how we win as long as we win. It's when we don't win, that's when everything, obviously, then we start to question, blah, blah, blah. But if we were to go out and play crap but win every game 1-0, would we be talking about them playing crap? No. Because we wouldn't have a bad result to fall back on, would we, to pull them apart on. So, what I mean? I've just got to see more, especially from the likes of, like I say, Jadon Sancho and Donny Van der Beek. I mean, don't get me wrong. He's done. He seems to have played okay in this first half, Donny Van der Beek. But you know what? I just want to see more of him. I just want to see him taking the ball with him into spaces, because he's a dangerous player, and players are gonna have to make a decision: do I stay or do I go after him? And if they go after him, obviously they're going to open up space, for other players. But when you give the ball to somebody else and then make a run, it's not much. It's not the same kind of pressure on the defense of West Ham when you do that, because as we've seen, inevitably, when he makes that pass, the ball doesn't end up coming back to him. It ends up going wide, ping-ponging, out for a throw-in, or it comes backwards. So you've got to ask yourself the question. You say to yourself, okay, well, look, I've done this 4 or 5 times now, and it just keeps the same thing, keeps happening. So what I'm going to do is give me the ball, and I'm going to take a risk. I'm going to try and make something happen. I'm going to run into that space and cause these players to make a decision. If they stand their ground and try and hold their shape, brilliant. I can find a pass. I can try and drop a shoulder and get around them, get a free kick, just get something positive for the team.
Yeah, I agree completely. I agree completely with you on that one. And it's just a matter of he just needs to show more in terms of his capability and his ability. And when he does, we'll be fine. That's all he needs. That's all he has to do.
I mean, and also I'm not just sort of calling out on.
No, of course not. Of course not.
Jadon Sancho as well. Is in that position. Again, for him, I know a lot of the time he'll get outnumbered, but again, if that's the case, push out to the line, get to the line. If they don't follow you, then you've got a lot of time on the ball, to do overlaps with Tellez, whoever else, There you go, Dalot. He seems to have. He's played a good, like you pointed out, Rich. He's played a good few He switched the play well a few occasions, but I don't want to see him attempting, double step overs in their box. I mean, you know what I mean. Let's have it right. If you've got a good shot and you're a good cross, do it at the first opportunity. Don't try and get too Cristiano Ronaldo here, because if you're not that good at it, then as you see the consequences of that are you lose possession of the ball, and then you're out of position, and then push the balls behind you, and it's never a good thing if the ball's behind you, if you're in that position on the pitch. Yes, big up Monday. How are you doing?
Yeah, good evening, guys. How you doing, guys? You right? Half time?
Yeah. What have you made of the first half on Monday?
I agree. I'm not panicking. I just think we've got to keep probing. It's unfortunate we went down 1-0. Like Reese was saying earlier, I heard on the stream that they set up well, and you were saying, talking to you, that we need to sort of speed up the play to break before they get back into shape, that kind of thing. So I just think, with the players we've got on the pitch, we are creating chances. I think Jadon Sancho's looking tidy and busy when he gets the ball and squares up a defender, pop into feet, give and go. I like the give and go. I just like his overall game. And once people get on that page, I reckon he'd do bits for us. So with that creativity, playing into feet and go, he's really going to be effective. But it's just about being on the page, I think. And Donny van der Beek, I do realise he needs more license to get forwards and off the ball running and playing sort of maybe in that Bruno role. But he is doing a decent job. I think Matic is playing pretty well, considering. Not considering, he's a good player. He's playing really well. Prune, he's has been a top player in that position, But otherwise, I'm not happy with Bailey. I think Bailey, just maybe because he hasn't had the game time, just looks a bit. Decision making is a bit poor at the moment. But I'm not overall. I'm just enjoying the game. I just want to see how we're going to break them down in the second half, which I think we will do if we could just continue to probe.
Yeah, I mean, like I've been saying, I want to see more I want to see more risk taking from the likes of Donny van der Beek and from Jadon Sancho. It's okay, you're being in that position, but then you're popping the ball up and going, right, well, it's come to it, it's going back to you. And then what? No, I want to see him, face them up, make them make a decision, make them challenge, make them. If they're gonna back off from you, then great, you're gaining ground on them. But if they're not and they're going to challenge you, there's a good chance they're going to have to cause a free kick. So, you know what?
Yeah. I really like Dalot. I think Dalot's playing really well. He's raiding. Yeah. He's getting really, really far forward. I don't know if he's got life. That's just his game, isn't it? But he's going forward with the ball. He looks comfortable. He's whipping in some really dangerous crosses into that sort of corridor of uncertainty for defenders. I really like what he's doing. Like I say, I'm not going to be critical. We've still got another 45 minutes to go, and I'm sure we will create a lot more chances.
Yeah, just the only thing with Dalot is he switched the play a couple of times really well, really quickly. He's identified there's a huge gap over there. I'm going to whoosh, bang, nice. But then I don't want to see him. I'm sure you'll agree. You don't want to see Diego Dalot trying to do step overs in their box, then lose possession, and then the ball's behind him.
I think there's one time when he got the ball, just about got it down and went to step over. The defender was backing off, and then they pinched him, didn't they? They pinched the ball. So that's his game. I think he can be effective. He's going forward. He's really, really dangerous, I think. And I think if he's got a defender backing off like that, and no one making movement, no options on, then the step over seems to come automatic, you know. But fair play. I can't criticize him even for that. I just think he's been quite a standout for me, as in not like the greatest performance ever, but for me, it's like, okay, you're reminding us all what you're capable of. You can whip in him some good balls, something we don't usually get from the right hand side of defense like that. And you're getting forward a lot. I mean, there's one when he was in the box. I don't know what Martial was doing. I mean, come on, power the ball. Or just he had an opportunity. He just tried to play the side foot, and he could call it a cross or a pass. But really, in that position, you got to like be direct and go in for goal. But Martial looks a bit off the pace for me. I've always said I don't think he's a number 9. Don't think he's number 9. I think there's times when he's going out wide to pick up the ball. He's not really number 9. Like Ronaldo's goal on Sunday, for example, anticipation, reading, the line, looking across the line, looking to score all the time. Martial's actually coming deep, wanted to get the ball, turn, go, which is still the winger mentality. So he hasn't got that mentality as a striker, I don't think.
Do you not think that Lindelof was a little slow in that goal?
No, I don't think so. No, I think you have to look at the two guys. There's Fredericks who got through the two of them. So at that point, Lindelof got to make a decision. Do I go across? And he did try to cut the angle, and then he's got to leave it up to the other guys. Like maybe Donny van de Beek was blindsided and didn't see the guy who eventually scored behind him. It's a lot of things, but I can't be too critical about that goal. I think Fredericks, you don't expect him to sort of dribble, get past 2 defenders and get in. It was a bit of a shock.
Yeah, but that's the problem, Amonde. That's the problem right there. Is if you don't anticipate, that's the result. They'll score. Now for me, he was just a bit flat-footed. He was a yard short. He should have been Lindelof.
He could have rushed over there straight away, but then he could have got done. What I think he done was try and cut the angle, cut the service supply, which he tried to do. Put his hands down. He thought, right, now I'm going to go over there. The guy's on the touchline, and let me just try and give him less angles to pass. I don't think he's done anything wrong there, to be honest.
I think he's actually done the right thing. I look at who was actually behind him. He's actually made the move. The other 2 players behind him were standing doing nothing. I actually credit Lindelof for actually doing the job. When if he hadn't have done it, I think he would have got more critically commented on.
Yeah.
So I think from what I get your point. I get your point, talking. I understand that, but I just look and I think if that had been Maguire who'd actually went to defend it, Maguire would be labelled as an absolute hero. But if it was nobody, if it was Lindelof, he's like, he's just made a stupid mistake. I think he's made the right decision. I think going to defend it there is smart. But I look at who's behind him, the likes of Donny van de Beek and Bailly, they're just standing still. And I'm like, I want you to be alert. I just don't know if they... I think the problem is you wouldn't have expected Fredericks to make the pass because you don't see Fredericks making that often enough. You wouldn't really expect it. So I sort of get it to an extent on both sides. I mean, I think what he's done is right.
Yeah. That is right. He did what he did was right because that's what he's there to do. He's there. But what all I'm saying is he was too slow in doing it. He was ball watching. Simple as that.
No.
I go back and have another look at it.
I've watched it a couple times. I don't think he was too slow to get there. I think he's everyone was a bit surprised by Fredericks getting through. And then what he did do is stop the ball. What he did do is stop the ball going across the goal, the 6-yard box. The ball was played out, wasn't it? So he sort of prevented the danger. It was up for the other guys. Maybe Donny van de Beek was blindsided, didn't see the guy who peeled off a little bit, and then he's able to score Lanzini. But I'm not. Look, that whole move, we can go over it. Hopefully, we will talk soon with our new graphics and app. We'll be able to sort of dissect these things. But yeah, to blame Lindelof strictly. I don't think. No. I didn't see that.
I mean, you're talking about not expecting. I mean, you're not as a defender. you always got to be expecting. You're always anticipating.
I never say. I hear what you're saying. But I just think that once the ball, Fredericks got through. He shuffled him out. He made it clear you're not going to play a ball across the 6-yard box. I'm here with my hands down or whatever. So you're not going to try and get a penalty off me. He stood his ground, and then it's for other people as well to get themselves back into shape, into position to prevent any kind of outlet, for that guy.
Yeah.
So Lindros done his job because Lindros done his job because the guy didn't pass it across the danger area, across the 6-yard box. And he made him pass it back out again, and that's where someone else has to fit in. What happened to the two guys who got beat? Why aren't they covering over as well? What happened to Donny van der Beek? You know what I mean?
The angles of from what I remember, I need to see the replay of it. But what I remember is that the angles were against them, whereas the angle was shorter for Lindelof to get in quicker. If he'd have been just a split second faster in anticipating because you can see the ball squirting away from the West Ham player. And Lindelof was looking, and he's just got a moment to
talk. Maybe that could have been better. Maybe that to an extent could have been better. But I think it's just the overall fact is in terms of the whole build-up of the West Ham goal, it's not in terms of the anticipation is a little bit slow. But in terms of Fredericks, it's not a position he normally gets into. He shouldn't have been getting in there too quickly by the likes of Telles. But also in the sense of it is, it's just come down to the fact is they've just caught us in that sense, and all we can do is just say they are ahead. But
just to
there's
add,
still 45 minutes to go.
Just to add to that point, all right. Say you're saying he didn't anticipate; he was a bit slow getting over. But even if he got there quicker, he still stopped the pass coming across the 6-yard box. That's my point. So he had to read it. Said, right, okay, he's gone. Walk, then I'll go, sort of thing. Then he blocked the pass across 6-yard box, which is the real danger area, and everyone else has to fill in and cover up what's behind him, which they didn't, like I say. So I would be looking at Telles and whoever was the man in there with Telles who got beat like that so easily. That's not acceptable, I don't think, to let the guy run through, do a little too quick touch and get through like that.
I mean,
I've got no issue with Lindros.
It looks like Bruno's giving Elanga some tips as they're walking back out.
But they start okay.
Yeah,
I'm enjoying the commentary, guys. I'm enjoying it. Keep it up. It's really good stuff.
Nice 056 Barca shirt. I recognise that shirt anywhere.
I went to watch Ronaldinho and Deco. They played Bilbao. I can't remember what year it was.
0506 Deco, Julie, Eto'o, Ronaldinho.
Yeah. It was Ronaldinho, Deco.
Puyol and Marquez centre back.
Yep. That's right. You got such a great memory, bruv. I don't even remember. I took my
the only way I could is because I remember the Champions League final when Ronaldinho was crap in that final, to be honest. But that game of the season was watching Ronaldinho get an ovation of the Real Madrid fans, which was funny.
Yeah. It's ironic, really, because when I went and watched, I really, obviously, taking it all in. The stadium's magnificent.
Yeah. Deco
was clearly the most outstanding player on the pitch. It was just like, wow, Deco,
I think he was so underrated. At Barcelona. I think he was quite underrated.
Technically, just controlled everything, Some players look good. I mean, when they're doing it as well, It's like Rivaldo. He had his own sort of style of doing things, and it was just unique to him. So Deco, his little outside of the touch, even with his hands,
we're about to kick off. We're about to kick off.
Enjoy the second half, guys. Thank you very much for the halftime.
Nice one, Monday.
Take care. Bye.
Ciao. Okay, so I want to see a little bit more creativity as well. I want to see a bit more creativity. We haven't really created an awful lot, to be fair, of real quality. You know what I mean?
I agree.
So let's see what we can do now in this second. I didn't even notice there's any changes been made.
No changes. Same lineup as before, but just to reiterate, in terms of when the players were coming back up, I think I would expect the likes of Bruno and Elanga and all that to come on, but Bruno was giving them some. Just some cheeky pointers.
Oh, what was that? Look, who was that?
Oh, we've got it back. Sancho. It was
not
Sancho.
Good enough.
We've picked it back up
This
anyway.
is what I'm talking about. I mean, it's okay we pick the ball up and all the rest of it, but it's not good enough. Come on. We want to see more than that. It's not. I mean, how many games has this kid had now? You know, and I don't care when people say about, it's game time and this and the game time. No, because like I said before, we keep saying that. How many games is it going to be before we then say, oh, wait a minute, we've been saying this now for 25 games. So come on. Oh, I don't buy into that. You're at Manchester United, it's the best club in the world, biggest club in the world. You know what you're signing up for. Again,
cross, and I think it's a corner.
Yeah, it's going to be a corner. Goal kick.
No, it's a goal kick. Never mind.
But come on, I mean, I don't know what you think, Reece, but it's a simple pass, and you're getting it wrong. It's
I do agree. It's that sort of pass that we used to make, but as the half goes on, he'll show more than capable.
Yeah, but is that a first half?
Happened.
Is that a first half, Reece? This is what annoys me. I'm thinking, you know, again, this is what you got to think with Ole. You know, Ole's sat there in the stand watching this, thinking, well, come on, what are you doing? You've had the first half, and now you come out in the second half. And this is where, like I said, if you don't turn it on now in this game and actually prove that you're actually worth getting picked, how are you going to expect the manager to say, come on, then I'm going to give you a shot? You know, it's...
I get where you're coming from. I
mean, it's okay running around the pitch. That's fine, yeah, good, you know, run into space and all the rest of it. If you can't kick a ball and make a good pass, then what you've been doing there? Lingard tries to power it forward, we lose it. Donny van de Beek plays it across.
Sancho, decent defending there, to be honest.
But again, see Sancho making bad decisions. Again, why did he even attempt that pass? To kick that ball, he didn't need to.
What a pass!
Van de Beek. Donny van de Beek.
Dispossessed. That was a good pass by Sancho there. Quickly from there, he's recovered it well. This is what he's good at. He just needs to keep going. He just needs to keep it simple. That's what he's good at. If he keeps it simple, we know what he's capable of.
Right, Baye. That's a
Dalot. He's been excellent.
Yeah, I mean, I think he had a decent first half, apart from that one moment where it was a bit idiotic and a bit stupid to be trying to do step overs in their box. You know, I mean, I'm sure Ollie will have a word, or already had words with him about that, because that's not what you want to see.
Matic turning into prime Ronaldinho with his dribbling skills.
He put it out.
Yeah.
We give the ball away to West Ham. It's going to be a throw-in. David Moyes having a chat with Yarmolenko.
Come on, Martial, press that ball. Press the goalkeeper.
No, he won't do it, Reece. He won't do it.
If that was Cavani, he would be pressing Areola. Ronaldo, he presses the goalkeeper. Doesn't matter who you are, and they're through.
Oh, they're really going to hit behind here.
He's went out. Offside.
Look, we got lucky there, Reece. Let me tell you that.
Mm-hmm.
We got lucky there.
Come on, lads. We won't lose this game.
Well, what we've got to admit here as Man United fans is that, you know, that at some point West Ham are going to realise that they need to, you know, they're going to have to start coming forward. You know, they can't just, they don't want to just keep inviting us on, you know, onto them. They don't want to keep inviting us onto them because they know we've got a lot of quality there. It's only a matter of time, hopefully, before something gives on that front. So we have to make the most of the possession that we have right now in these dangerous areas.
I agree.
Matter
chips it in. Oh, it's over. Sancho hits it just wide.
Jadon Sancho, good movement from Jadon Sancho.
It's a good attacking position there in terms of his movement. He's got in a good position. It's just unfortunate with his touch there. He just didn't get the right angle to finish in. But in all fairness, that's good movement in that sort of space. West Ham, in terms of defenders, they need to keep an eye on that because he is quick off the mark.
Yeah.
And his agility as well.
I like his bravery there. See, this is what I was talking about, taking risks. He took a risk there. He put himself in the danger zone and said, right, now I'll take responsibility. That's what you want to see from young Sancho. Great tackle as well from Diego Dalot.
Masuaku. He's recovered well from that in the first half when, even though he was offside, Dalot let Masuaku beat him this time.
Yeah.
He's went, stuff you, I'm not letting this happen. I think Dallo, in that sense, like he understands that really well, and I think that's brilliant for him. But we're forcing him through. Kufal, long pass, and it's went back.
Terrible.
Lindelof to
Terrible.
Henderson.
Absolutely.
Henderson's
poor,
run
that
across his box, and he's played it up the pitch, right back to, I think is it Diop? Yeah, it's Diop, and he's played it back to Areola, and here it goes. Areola hits it forward. By is that an offside position? Yep, offside. West Ham player. Excellent. That's fine. That'll do for us. We'll just restart play. Short to Matic to Van de Beek. Plays it forward quite quickly. Martial. And it's been intercepted from Lingard's pass.
Yeah. There wasn't really enough on that, was there? Good reading.
Yeah,
good reading.
It wasn't quick enough. No, it wasn't a quick enough pass. I don't think he expected Kufal to be in that area. Oh, Sancho, Lingard, Tellez plays it back to Lindelof to Bailly.
Go on, Bailly, get it out there on the right hand side. That's it, lovely.
Out to Dallo, yes, come on.
Dallo, make a shot. No.
Hit it forward. Oh, that's it, up there. Good, that's it. Mata. Van de Beek plays it through, and it's just a little bit too ahead of Sancho to even get to it. It's too ahead of him.
Good idea, though, there from Van de Beek. Good idea.
Yeah, it's smart.
It's a good idea. I mean, obviously, I'm taking into account also that a lot of these players haven't had that many minutes together in a competitive environment. So, but even still, I would expect us to come away from this with a victory. We've got a good record in this competition against West Ham in all competitions at home. So, I want this to be the 18th.
They haven't beat us in 17 attempts.
No, that's what I'm saying. I want this to be the 18th. So, let's just hope that this team that Ollie's put out there to go out and do a job and retain a record.
Poor touch by Martial. Poor touch there. He couldn't control it.
Yeah. Bruno seems to be warming up. Langer's warming up.
I expect those two and Greenwood. Yeah, I expect those three to be up very soon, and we will score twice quickly with it when they come on. I think we'll score really quickly.
Good header there by you.
The way we're playing right now is so much pace.
Right, now that's it. Now there, go on. Is that Jesse Lingard? Jesse Lingard. Matic.
Chelsea have just scored.
Oh dear. Who are they playing again? Everton?
I think so. I'm not 100% sure.
Oh, that was too easy for West Ham to read what was exactly was going on there. That's a free kick. That's going to be a free kick to West Ham.
Oh, you'll be surprised who actually scored.
Werner.
Yeah, header.
Well,
I want him to do well at Chelsea. I rate Timo Werner.
We don't want him to do too well at Chelsea, though, do we? Something right.
I don't want him to do well for Chelsea. I want him to do well for the Germans.
Yeah. Well, in fact, no, not against England, we don't. Well, yeah, obviously, yeah.
He's played it through. Good recovery there by Tellez. Good recovery in the box to stop Bowen from getting a clear chance. If Tellez had been slightly off, it's Aston Villa they're playing.
Oh, Villa, sorry, that's right.
It was a good cross actually for Werner. You can actually see there's a lot of smiles on his face. I think it was a Reece James cross as well. His delivery is impressive for a young player. West Ham are just passing it around the free Man United players comfortably with ease.
Come on.
And the Crawl has lost the ball there. It's gone out for a goal kick.
I think I'm a little slightly behind you.
I'm at 53-40. 55-40.
Yeah, they're not really. They're playing some decent stuff, West Ham, but they're not really got us on the rack, have they? They've not really got us on the rack. I would expect I would expect us to be having a lot more than we are in terms of creation wise.
I agree. Oh, Sancho pulled down, but see that movement there? That was excellent. But it's just unfortunate he's been dragged down by Noble. Noble really is.
Oh, what? Yeah. See, this is what I'm saying. About time he got a yellow card, referee. This is what I'm saying about Jadon Sancho. That's what you want to see from him.
That first touch with his left foot, like that little quick flick back to just beat Noble.
Yeah.
I think Noble's just felt a bit offended by it. And he's like,
Of course
well,
he has.
if that's how it's going to be, then fine. I'm going to drag you, then stuff you.
Yeah, he knew that if he'd have let that go, then.
Oh,
Sancho
what a pass through Van de Beek. Oh, and it's came back. Oh, he's hit it wide. Dallow's hit it wide. He's went in there like a freight train. He's went in there just trying to bomb it in across. But he's hit it across the line. It's went out.
Yeah, I've just seen it.
That was quick. That was quick play there as well from Dallow with that pace into the box. Just unfortunate it was off target. But Van de Beek has went looking for Martial. I think Martial may have scored if he had got the ball to him, but it was smart defending by Diop. We've had 14 shots. West Ham have not had a shot since the 23rd minute of the first half.
How many have we had on target?
Both teams still one shot on target. 14 shots, 14 shots for Man United, 1 on target. 4 for West Ham, 1 on target.
That is poor, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. It is, yeah.
But well, the time's ticking away on us. Time's ticking away. Oh, what was that? Did Nemanja Matic just have a little nick out at one of the West Ham players there? It looks to me like he had a little kick at him or a knee or something.
I think he has. Yeah.
Is that going to get called back?
It looks like it. It's Kufal. Yeah. Oh, he's actually kneed him in the thigh. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just.
Oh,
bounced.
what was that?
He's not. No, it's not the thigh. He's actually kneed him in the balls.
Oh.
Well, if you're Kufal, a bit of advice tonight is get some ice packs.
Yeah, what was all that about though? What's he doing?
No idea.
He's lucky he didn't get a card there. Out with Donny van der Beek. Gets himself into a bit of a pickle there, though. Just get rid of it. Get rid. What's he doing? This is what I'm talking about, you see. Why is he holding on to that? Just get rid of it, Donny.
Wolves have equalised. Wolves have come down from 2-0 to 2-2.
Yes. But what's Donny thinking there? Get rid of
Another good defender from a corner, but fuck's sake, boys, come on, we need to get a goal. It's 60 minutes in. This is when I want 3 changes now. I want Greenwood, I want Alanga, and I want Bruno. Oh, what the Noble, you freaking bellend. Get him sent off. He just elbowed by in the face.
Oh, what's happened there? Let's have a look.
He's elbowed him in the face.
You know what all this is about, don't you? Because we saved his penalty. Because we made him look like a tool.
But he's actually pulled him by the shirt as well. He's actually pulled his shirt.
What's he doing?
Noble, you freaking donkey.
Crazy. Yeah, I don't know why he's holding his face though. He didn't touch his face. But anyway, it is what it is. Here we go. Donny van der Beek loses possession of the ball. It goes back to West Ham.
Yeah. I don't see anybody actually in terms of coming on. I don't see anything yet right now, but we should make the changes now. We should make those changes.
For me, the jury's still out on Donny van der Beek, if I'm honest with you.
This is what I've always been fair to him for, is in terms of when he's played, has he showed enough to say, yes, I deserve to be in the team? But what I will say is tonight, he's had a fairly decent game. It's just we need to see a bit more from him. Bowen is attacking on his own. Now there's
driving at 3 players, he's going to run into a dead end there by the looks.
Yarmolenko, he's hit it wide. Yarmolenko going for a typical 35-yard thunderbolt, but he's hit it wide. He's actually Typical Yarmolenko. He loves a long-range shot, Yarmolenko. Are Manchester United going to make any changes? Yep, here comes Mason Greenwood. Juan Mata's come off.
Excellent. Well done, Ollie. That's it.
Which
He's
means
identified.
Lingard will go to number 10, which I think is bad for West Ham, great for us.
Yeah. Right, okay then. Is that going to be the only change we see? I don't think so.
Right now, yes.
No,
It's
I mean in the whole game. I think we'll see more.
There'll be more.
So let's have a look at how this changes things for us then.
Oh, what a run! Oh, what a run! Oh, he saved it. Greenwood, literally. Areola with a good save there.
That Greenwood straight on and he gets a shot on target. Brilliant. This is the difference. This is the difference, you see. This is what I'm talking about. Mason Greenwood, look at him. This kid's a superstar, man. Absolute superstar. Donny van der Beek. Over to Diego Dalot. Diego Dalot loses the ball. Pick it back up when he goes out. It's going to be a goal kick to West Ham.
It's good play there by Greenwood as well. That touch, just quick movement from him. Martial was actually in an offside position as well. Martial was offside, but he's went back on, and Greenwood's like, well, if you're going to come back on, that gives me a chance. Fuck this, I'm going to go for it.
Yeah, of course. Well, exactly.
I'm surprised though. From that position, he hit it with his left foot. He should, in my opinion, he should have hit it with his right foot. I think he should have just let the ball go forward just a yard and then smash it with his right foot. I think he would have scored. Well, Yarmolenko on the ball. He's welcoming Sancho to him. Lanchini, and it's a Man United throw-in. Right, we need to make another change. Ollie, come on. Another change would be good right now. Thank you very much. Giving the ball away. And recovered it. Sancho, and he's been tackled. 2 players on him. Sancho's recovered well. Van de Beek. Nope, never mind. And all the way back to Areola. Shoot to kill. Shoot to kill. Right. Let's have a look. Rotation name for everyone. Funny. Anthony, Deco did go to Chelsea in 2008.
Yeah, let's have a look at some of these comments. Let's have a look.
Typical Liverpool comment. Rotation name for everyone. Well, it's the Mickey Mouse Cup. I'm not bothered.
Abdullah Irwan. Matt, a good pass. Too slow. Bruno in. Welcome, Abdullah.
Yep.
Matt Gemini, welcome to you as well, my friend. Someone needs to tell Donny van der Beek he should be running the midfield. It's his to own. So get out there and drive the team forward. Exactly, Mark.
I don't think Van der Beek knows how to own a midfield. That's the thing.
If nothing changed about 65 minutes between Bruno and Mata, yeah. Well, we've had a change. Dimple Boy, 19. Not seen you before, my friend. Welcome to this channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, like and share. Do us a favour. Thank you. Appreciate it. Solo, Sancho looks off pace. I'm not sure. Not too sure if he's carrying an injury or not. Well, you know what, Solo, I mean, both him and Donny have... It's okay, but is okay good enough? Is okay good enough? It's not for me, eh? Got to see more. Got to see more. Oh, this Aston Villa have equalised, by the way. Cameron Archer. Big up on Monday. Dimple Boy, you think he's still adjusting to the league? Well, he's had enough time to adjust to the league. I'm not gonna buy into that. I think, you know, it's supposed to be a great play. You know, look how quick Rafael Varane has adjusted. Look how quick Ronaldo's adjusted. You can't make allowances when you're playing that kind of money for players. In such
I think it's just certain players can adjust really quickly, and there's some that do need that bit of time. Like, it's just...
Yeah, but again, how much time do you afford in terms of taking a risk on points? You can only do, you know,
it's the only thing.
You can't do it too often. Solo, he's definitely adjusting to the pace of the league. Dimple Boy, yes, Sancho looks like a confidence player. But yeah, of course he is, because it's a flair player, isn't it? You know, and to play flair, your head's got to be the size of, you know, New York. So Cristiano Ronaldo's a great example of that. Whether it comes off or not, he'll keep trying it and trying it and trying it, because he knows and believes that at least once it's going to go in. Something's going to happen for him. So I want to see a little bit of that from Jadon Sancho, if I'm honest.
Matic, good recovery.
Didn't Deco go to Chelsea? I'm not sure. I don't know.
2008. Guardiola sold him.
He's more than good enough. I think he's trying to say there, Dimple Boy. Good, yes. Gems. Rotation for everyone.
Lingard, on you go.
Yes.
Touches beat him there. He needs to make a few more changes. Oh, good tackle there by Lindelof. He's actually knocked him on his ass. Lindelof is bullying people. Oh yeah, I'm ahead of you. I'm on 66-40.
You're at 66-40?
Yeah.
All right, I'm ahead of you.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm ahead of you. I'm at 66. I'm at 66-56 now. He's got a foul to Lanzini. He's down here.
Yeah, I've changed it now. Now I'm up to 60. Now I'm up to 67-20.
What?
I just, because of the app I'm watching on, I just clicked the stream and it's brought me up to 67-22. It looks like Vlasic is coming on for West Ham. They have a man down, in fact. It's Lanzini. He's getting treatment, but they look like they're going to do a direct substitution. Lanzini for Vlasic. I literally just hit the screen. I'm up to 67-40 now. That's where I am.
How does it work? How does that work?
Just because the app I'm on, I just hit the thing.
To try and catch up. Yeah, 67-43.
Yeah, I'm at 55, 67-58. Because of the app, like you told me to watch on, it's just helpful. 68-03, and another change. Fornals is coming on. Fornals. For Lanzini, and I think it is Vlasic as well. So he's making two changes, David Moyes. This is bold. Is Masuaku. He's actually changing system. David Moyes is changing from the back three, and I think he's went to a 4-2-3-1 by the looks of it. So David Moyes is going offensive.
So he thinks he's going to go out and score another goal then, and then shut up shop.
Looks like it.
I'd like to see him try that. But this is, again, if they score again, that's it. That's the end of that, isn't it? But you know what?
Yeah.
I'm not. Listen. Let me just say this. I'm not too concerned about this cup. I don't care. I'm more concerned about what the players are doing, how they're performing. That's what worries me. You know.
If Anthony's right, I'm going to be annoyed. No, he's probably just taking the piss. He's saying goal 2-0 Noble.
Well, we'll see. Don't take the piss, Anthony. Don't try and banter us, mate.
If Noble does score tonight, I swear I will be annoyed, because he should have been sent off in this game.
You could be right, because he could be well ahead of us.
Could be. I mean, I'm on 69-13, so that could be a difference.
He could be well ahead of us. But here they come, West Ham. Yamalenko.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Good
no,
defending.
Man United got it.
Come on,
go on, Jadon Sancho.
Come on, Sancho.
Go on, Sancho. Come on, what are you going to do? Plays it across.
Good pass. Lingard.
What was that, Lingard? Why are you taking a shot from there? Come on. Deary me.
Darn it.
You see? Composure. We needed composure there.
Here comes Jared Bowen. He's now playing on the right-hand side. Vlasic has gone to the central position. So he's actually utilising his best wide player finally as a wide player, Bowen, rather than through the middle. Tellez hits it.
It's going to go out
for a throw-in.
Throw-in. Oh, that's disappointing.
That was a foul throw, you muppet. That was a foul throw.
It's a great pass from Jadon Sancho, but Lingard.
Yeah, we need to bring on a few more players now. Like, we need to make a few more changes. Like Lingard, like not Lingard and Sancho. Like, Ollie, make your changes. One change isn't enough.
This is it, isn't it?
All he's brought on is Greenwood. Like, that's all that's came on is Greenwood.
No, we need more.
Lindelof, Matic. Back to Lindelof. Lindelof plays it to Tellez. Lindelof.
Sancho, go on, Sancho, run it.
Lingard. Lingard cross.
Right across. Oh, poor.
It's a corner. Poor touch there. Poor touch from Dallo, unfortunately. But it is I think it's a corner, though. Yeah, it's Man United corner. Here we go. Dallo's gone back to defensive position. Everybody's gone into the box. Before we take this corner, make a change quickly, for fuck's sake.
Let's see Eric get his napper on this.
Oh, I wouldn't mind that. Or even Matic, just run and get a captain's goal.
Oh, Eric he actually did.
Yeah, he's had to wait.
He actually got his helmet, but it was not in the right direction, unfortunately. But well done, Eric Bailly. At least he's trying to force something here.
True. Good cross though by Tellez as well.
Here we go. Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno and Elanga. What did I tell you? I said those 3 changes would happen.
That's good. That's good. So here we go. Lingard's off. And Tellez. So yeah. Wait, what?
What?
The screen
taking off Greenwood.
It's just taking off Greenwood. What? Hold on a minute. Am I? Wait. Has he took Greenwood off, or is he on?
On my screen, it's saying Greenwood off.
I know, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, wait a minute. Have they got? No, he's not. He's there. Look, Mason Greenwood on the ball. Go on. That's him. Go on, run it in. That's it. Nice. That's it. Greenwood played to Bruno Fernandes. Bruno.
If he's brought on Greenwood to then take him off, I'm gonna be nuts.
No, I think they've got that wrong on the thing because Greenwood's on the pitch. I'm sure he is. That would have been bizarre.
But Tellez has gone off.
Yeah. I think so. Anyway, I don't know. I don't trust this. Whoever's like providing this.
This is what happened the other day. Sky Sports News, they put for the Man United lineup against West Ham in the league. Ronaldo started up front, but they called him Cavani.
God, Bennett.
Sack these blind fools. Sack them. I mean, I know I wear glasses, but at least I can tell the difference. But Jesus, this is so funny.
Ball goes out of Van der Beek onto a West Ham player. It's a throw into us. Played it out by Sancho.
I've just seen a brilliant meme. James Rodriguez transferred to Al Rayyan, right beside it, unknown return date.
Just
put it across to the box. Across.
Greenwood. Sancho, it's going to be a free kick.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's not.
No, play on. Yes. Come on.
Greenwood, gets blocked.
Come on, boys. West Ham are just defending really well here, like that position.
Go on, Matic.
Matic is dribbling Greenwood and it's lost it.
Unlucky.
He could have sprinted for it, but I think it was just like half a yard ahead of him. He just wasn't going to. I think he's like, nah, I'm not going to bother. I'll tell you this though. See, in terms of the whole game, Matic has led the team really well.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? We know what Matic is all about. We know what his game is. We know what his qualities are. You know, and Matic isn't a player for me that I know I'm not going to be questioning him. To be fair, unless he gets let down by his teammates, then he usually does okay. So, but like I say,
I agree.
I want to see. It's the Van der Beeks and the Sanchos of the squad that I'm. A great little bit of play there by Lindelof.
Yeah,
good defending.
Hey Charlie, Elanga left back. I think he's in a sort of like hybridish role. I think he's playing as like a wing back type role. Elanga, although for a winger, I'd rather him not play at wing back, but that's what he seems to be doing. But he's in good positions.
Elanga just give the ball away straight to a West Ham player, and luckily it just squirts out. It's going to be a throw into West Ham.
He's a good wee young player as well. I know he's gave the ball away, but he's a good wee young player. If he scores the equaliser or scores the winner,
nice.
I
don't care who scores it, Reece, to be honest.
Aye, but if he does, though, I will bounce.
Yeah.
It'd be even better if it was Lindelof that assisted him.
Go on,
The
Matic.
Swedish connection.
Right, Elanga. Go on, Elanga. What have you got, son? What have you got? Go on. What have you got?
Smith Rowe scored for Arsenal.
Takes him on. He turns. What's he got? Lays it off to Sancho. Sancho, go on. That's it. Go on, run it. Oh,
smart play by Sancho.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
He's calling for a handball, but it's a corner. Corner to Anthony. Smith Rowe scored for Arsenal. Bruno shot. Why? Get in the box. Here comes Bruno. He's going for his.
That was a lazy effort from Bruno.
There was no. I wanted it to get in the box.
That was lazy.
It
was just lazy. There's just no need. You got Maisie joining the stream. Big up, Maisie. How you doing?
Hey, I'm not bad. How are you?
Yeah, good. Here we go. Who's this? Nemanja Matic.
72,000 people have said at the game tonight.
I watched a bit of the first half. I seen the goal. I seen Martial as well. He missed a few. There's some fly who keeps flying about and it's annoying me.
Bruno.
Flies.
Bruno's pretty wide.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit back in the darkness. There we go. That's better.
Yeah. So you say you've been watching the game, Miz, yeah?
Yeah, I watched the first half. I haven't watched any of the second half.
What did you make of the first half?
It wasn't good for me. It just wasn't there. Martial missed a couple of sitters.
Oh, wait a minute. So
what's going on?
That angle of the why Sancho called for a handball, it sort of did. The angle there.
Well,
we've had 3 shots on target. West Ham have still had 4, funnily enough, but we've had 19 shots. We really need to find.
It was a bad goal to concede, though, wasn't it, with Lanzini? Bad goal.
Yeah. I mean, I just think from that point of view, for me, Maze, I just thought Lindelof was a little bit slow. Mm-hmm. Just a touch. Well,
I don't think Telly's have been that good for me. Telly's wasn't good for me in the first half whatsoever.
Well, I think he had his moments, but again, moments aren't good enough for the, it's
no, they're not. You need 100%.
Van de Beek cleared it out wide, and it's went out for a West Ham throw-in.
I mean, like I said, the thing for me in this game is I'm not too bothered about the actual cup itself.
Oh, Sancho's on the ball. He's played it forward. Come on.
Martial no.
I don't know why we even started Martial. He's had 1 goal in 23 games, just the one. I would have put Greenwood up front.
The reason I said last night start him is because I want to see him play himself into good form and get some confidence.
He's had the opportunities and he's not took the opportunities.
He's had some good moments in terms of his movement. He's just not had a chance to actually strike the ball, and it doesn't help. I'd
personally just move him on now. That's what I'd personally do. But
I think he'll be done to anybody.
I do. There was some rumours about Inter Milan wanting Martial at the time. If that was true or not, I don't know.
It was said today that there's 2 links today apparently in terms of movement for the January. Henderson's apparently requested a loan move in January.
Yes, I heard that because he's the number 1 has fell through for him. Yeah, so they must have told him David De Gea's got to be number 1 goalkeeper, and as Dean Henderson, you would be devastated. Yeah, rightly so. I was wanting Dean Henderson, but as number 1. But seeing how good form David De Gea is in, he deserves that number 1 place.
Second, the question is who's number 2 here? Is it Henderson
Martial? Sorry, I thought you were going to say that in terms of that. The second player to go is Martial. He's been told he can for 40 million. Sancho. Oh, Martial's actually run for it, and he's never mind.
Nah.
I still think Henderson's still our number 2.
Oh, here we go.
Attacking us.
Oh, great!
Elanga with the pace to get back, and Dallo. What a brilliant defending by. Was Bruno? I thought it was Dallo.
Donny van der Beek.
I'm surprised. Play forward. Come on.
Greenwood, come on, Mason. Make something happen.
Come on.
Nearly gets it across the face of the goal, but Areola's down quick. But
this is the thing, like we're playing the ball so quickly. But flaming score. There's 9 minutes to go. If United score, this could go to penalties because there's no extra time.
Yeah.
We still have 2 changes we can make as well. There's still 2 possible substitutions.
But have you seen the bench? We've got Tom Heaton, McTominay, Phil Jones, and Wan-Bissaka.
Bring on McTominay and take off Van de Beek.
Yeah.
At least you'll actually get something from the midfield, maybe a goal.
Could do that because he done that for us against
Donny Van de Beek again loses the ball. I'm sorry, but I might be sounding harsh, but come on. It's not good enough. You've got Bruno Fernandes running all the way back to get the ball.
Lindelof, excellent defending again. Elanga dribbling with comfort. He's just so comfortable.
Plays it right at the West Ham player, though.
Unlucky, but he's picked the ball up again. Come on, Elanga.
Intelligently.
What touch!
Bruno
again back to him.
Donny Van de Beek was flying in. That's
what
more
challenge.
Like he put himself about.
That was a brilliant challenge by Van de Beek there.
Van de Beek. Go on, run it.
Come on.
Yes. Poor pass there. Oh, here comes Dallo on the ball. Oh, it's Greenwood. Greenwood. Oh, he hit wide.
Yeah, corner, is it?
Yeah, it should be. No, it's not been given. It's not. It's been given as a goal kick. John Moss, honestly, go to the pie contest.
Yeah,
that was definite deflection.
Yeah.
All these decisions this season, it's not going United's way.
I think they're genuinely afraid of us getting these decisions.
Well,
Ollie telling us to push up. Well, I want at least another 1 change. Thank you very much. Bring on McTominay and give us a little bit more of a driving player in the midfield. We need that in the midfield. And I'm saying this in the nicest way, right? All the people that want Donny Van de Beek to start and all that, and I admit he's a good player, right? But see all the people's like, oh, he has to play, he deserves a chance. He's been dispossessed 8 times tonight in 84 minutes.
Yeah.
In my opinion,
all due respect.
All opportunities Ollie gave him, he's not fulfilled them opportunities.
Exactly.
He hasn't. How can you expect? How does a player deserve game time if that's the case?
And yet people slander Fred for it.
Fred puts that 100% effort in, and you can't. As much as sometimes it doesn't work for him, you can't knock him for making the effort.
There's so much that needs to be. There's so much that needs to be done. Like I know he's a good player, but he just doesn't seem to impose himself in this team. And
the difference is
is he actually suited for this league? I don't know if he is.
The difference here between Fred and Donny Van de Beek is that we do not expect any real creativity from Fred, do we?
Mm-hmm.
No, we just
expect
know he's going to get the ground. He's dragged him down. John Moss, you actually giving us a free kick? About time, you clueless donkey.
Right, come on, United. Now this is the time. Now we've got to score a goal.
5 minutes to go. United will still score.
Oh, come on.
Dallo. Come on.
We switch play over to Donny Van de Beek. He squirts it straight to a West Ham player. Rubbish. Crap.
Can we bring on McTominay and give McTominay a run?
It's a joke.
McTominay will probably score. That's the funny thing.
Intelligence. Where's I don't see any footballing intelligence from this kid. Where is it? I've heard so many things about him. I didn't really watch him that much when he was playing for whoever it was he was playing for, Ajax. But I've heard a lot of things that he's this and he's that. I ain't seen any of it. I'm sorry. Not a thing.
He hasn't had a particularly good game tonight. He's had moments where he's played good passes and all that, but it's not enough.
Yeah,
Martial dribbling, don't even know where that's going.
You go back and look at that passage of play. He's in acres of space. What does he try to do? He tries to take
over
the first time.
Bruno
not
over the
good.
bar.
Bring the ball down and then,
We've had 12 shots from outside the box.
Dearie me. Anyway, let's just hope for the best here. Come on.
There's 4.5 minutes plus stoppage time.
I mean, let's have it right. This is where now nobody can point the finger at Ollie and start saying, "Oh, you're not giving him a chance. You're not giving him a chance." Because, like you said, Mesa, Donny Van de Beek has had more than his fair share of opportunities.
Yeah, I said that last game.
I've said it every game, to be honest, that he's played.
Last season, I was thinking, Donny hasn't given his chance.
Oh my God, it's off the post.
He's hit the post. He's actually hit the post.
Jesus. They're still in the box, though. We've not cleared it yet.
Yarmolenko had Henderson beat, and he's hit the post.
Right, here we go. We can break on him here. Come on, Bruno. Come on, Bruno. Skid him. Skid him. Play it. Play it.
Come on.
Donny van der Beek lets it run past him. Jadon Sancho. Greenwood. Oh, fuck. Jesus. I thought it was 2-0 then. I thought that was it.
So did I. That play there, and he's actually hit the post. Like, he's very unlucky. That should have been 2-0, and that definitely would have been game over. United are still in this, but United need to make. I say it loosely because we haven't really done any.
Bruno Fernandes, he just overruns it a little bit, and we get dispossessed, and West Ham pick up the ball.
The chances of
Lindelof's out of position. Lindelof is out of position, and here we go. Jared Bowen's going to be one-on-one with the keeper if he can get past it. Oh my God! What a great save! Great save, Matt Noble. Oh my God, that should have been it. But here we go. Got Alanga on the ball. Run it, son. Run it. You've got space. Don't give the responsibility to somebody else.
What time are you on?
87-17.
Oh,
come on, Jadon.
2 seconds ahead.
We squirted it and out onto the right hand side. Here's Nemanja Matic. Gives it straight to no. What are you doing? Here come West Ham again. Do you see how poor that was, though? Lindelof was like in no man's land. Jared Bowen in the box again.
Good save. What a save by Henderson. Save.
They're really having it here, though, against us. They're putting us right under the cosh here. This is crazy, but come on, United now.
Come on. One goal and it'll kill.
Missing Greenwood.
Good deflection. Good defending there. Sorry, by I think it might have been Diop. I'm not sure. Plays it wide to Greenwood again from the right hand side. Greenwood's pass couldn't make it to Van de Beek.
No, it's easy to deal with by West Ham here. I was going to say my stream stopped, but it hasn't. Jadon Sancho and Nemanja Matic. Matic, go and square it out right. Put it to the right. There's nobody there. Jadon Sancho. Oh, stopped. Don't stop, you son of a gun.
I've just looked at the stats here. We've had 61 possession of the ball. They've had 39%. We've had 26 shots, 6 on target. They've had
Bruno
5
Fernandes
shots and 1 on target.
Oh my God, it's just gone out for a throw into West Ham. This is Alanga totally missed the ball. I mean, come on. Oh, I mean, I think we're going out, folks. But like I said, I'm not bothered about the competition. This was more for me, was about performance from the team. And to be fair, I'm a bit disappointed, to be honest with you. A lot of the so-called names and big, he's going to do this and he's going to do that. I ain't seeing it. I'm sorry. I'm just not seeing it. And at the end of the day, I ain't going to just like try and big up players who aren't bringing things to the party. Just not going to do it. I'm sorry. Here's West Ham.
Owens actually went to the corner flag. You absolute dick. That does my head in. You know what, Lindelof, just go and kick him in the head. I don't care. Go and kick him in the head.
We'd do the same, Reece.
It does my head in.
To West Ham. Give them credit, mate, because...
And he's just smacked over the bar.
They've made the most of what we've put in front of them, and they beat what we put out there. So, all credit to them. But here we go. We're going to get one more chance here. No, it goes straight to Areola. Mason Greenwood was hunting it down, but... dearie me. Well, that's the end of that. We got 4 minutes to play on. We're into like 20 seconds of that 4 minutes. We could actually get a goal here and then take it to penalties, but I don't know. I don't think we've got it. I don't think we've got it in us tonight, if I'm honest with you.
West Ham, to be fair, it's one less competition, but it means we can put more into others.
Well, yeah,
we're out so early, but
it's all right saying that, but what are we putting into the other competitions? Because
not sure.
From Sancho and Donny van der Beek and Telles, Diego Dalot hasn't been too bad, but from them four mentioned, they ain't going to win us the league, mate. They ain't going to win us the league. No chance. So, and again, this is not a problem for Ollie. Ollie's giving them their chance. And again, like I said many, many times before, if you don't take your opportunities and, create something or score a goal, or, then I'm sorry, but you don't deserve another chance, in my opinion. We can't afford to, unless we're going to accept that this season, no, we ain't going to challenge. We're looking for top 4, and let's just see where we end up. If that's the attitude of the club, fair enough. Give them that time. But when you come out saying that, yeah, we're going to be challenging, you can't then give them time when they're not producing. Just doesn't happen. It's not a. It's Dean Henderson's come up as well. Oh dear, this could end up very miserably. Goes out to it's a West Ham player, but we've got Nemanja Matic, is it, covering?
Yeah.
Dalot,
yeah.
Dalot plays it back to Dean Henderson. Go on, Henderson. Henderson is now playing as a number 6.
Yeah.
He plays it.
That's quite scary. That's quite scary.
Oh
Henderson
dear,
playing as a number 6.
And it's just killed a few minutes, 20 seconds of time there. But well done, Henderson. You've done well there, mate. Big up to you. Big up to you, bro. You collect your wage packet, mate. It doesn't matter to us. We're only fans. How ridiculous was that? It was ridiculous, I'm afraid. But like I say, the competition doesn't mean anything to me, if I'm honest with you. I don't care about that. But
I prefer the FA Cup.
Yeah, the FA Cup. Just in this Carabaoic energy drink thing, whatever it is. I don't even know what Carabao is. Never even touched
I've actually drank it, It isn't a bad drink. It doesn't taste that bad. And I actually quite like it because it's low in calories, so I can drink as much as I want and I don't feel like I'm putting loads of weight on.
What's going on here?
I don't feel like 2 stone heavier after I've drank a Carabao drink. They sell it because we've got at work. They've got like a garage nearby, and they sell Carabao there. They sell like a normal one, they sell an apple one, and they sell a raspberry one. I've tried the apple one, and I've tried the normal one because you get it from Ocado. And then I was like that to my friend from work. Oh, get me the raspberry one. I'd try it, but it tasted like acid. It didn't taste nice at all.
Sorry, Bruno Fernandes there. It looks like there's been like a free kick in West, and Bruno has just took off and then put the ball in the net. I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah, I don't think
this has turned into a farce. This has turned into a complete farce. Bruno is absolutely frustrated, which, to be fair, I don't blame him.
You would be.
Here we go. Now it's kicked back off again. Long ball by Areola, picked up by Donny, but no, it's not. Now it's Donny van der Beek gets fouled, and that's the end of the game. We're done. We're out of the cup, folks. Oh, well, never mind. It is what it is. So, yeah. That's that. Let's have a quick look at the comments before we retire.
Respect to West Ham. They had a good game, and they deserve the win. So, fair play to West Ham for that one.
I think West Ham may potentially try in this game, like in this cup, because they'll want to prove the point that they are a good team.
I'm just going to go through the comments. Anthony Herbert, 2-0 Arsenal, Smith Rowe, blah, yeah, 3-0. Anthony Herbert again. Eddie got that goal. What's Gems saying? My Manx son said, why are you laughing at Chelsea drawing? You're losing against Hammers. Noble needs to retire. Yeah.
Noble needs to be put through a glass ceiling.
Tony, Anthony Herbert again. Talk, you streaming the draw after the game. No.
Doesn't matter now.
And Bruno made a huge impact. Yes, Jem's taking the mick. I actually agree.
Letter.
Your goalkeeper.
Why would anyone want to pull on Alisson?
That one's gone. Jem's so bored of the game. You're chatting about drinks. Exactly. Moisty Moise is victorious.
It's his first win over. It was his first win over Man United since he got sacked.
Yeah,
wow! I'm so impressed.
First game in 18 that they've won at Old Trafford. So yeah, he's buzzing with that. It was all Moisty tonight.
Fair play to them. They won the game. I'll give them credit. I'll give them credit for that. But that's as much as they're getting out of me. We didn't particularly play well, but
Well, let's have
That's
it
the
right.
nature
Look,
of the game.
listen, they've put out a weakened team. We've put out a team that I would have expected us to win that game, if I'm totally honest with you.
Yeah, they took the chances when they did, and they only had one shot on target, and they actually took that shot and they scored. And at the end of the day, it's about taking your chances. And if you take your chances, you get the goals. If you don't take your chances, you don't score. And that's what they did. They took the chances when they did, and we didn't.
Well, listen, folks, there's going to be a reaction show coming up. Yes, big up Solo, great show. Jordan Hyman, what's up, Maisie?
Hi, Jordan. Hi, Solo.
They bounced back on the weekend from Solo. Well, yeah, we've got no choice, bro. We've got no choice, my friend. They had 3 on target. Yeah. But there is, like I said, there is a reaction show coming up at 10:30, I believe, tonight. With, I'm sure it's OS and Mr. B, possibly. Can't remember who's actually hosting the show this evening. Well, I think it might actually be OS. So if you all want to tune into that, then you can do. But in terms of, like I say, for me, there's a lot of players there that have not really took up. You know, they've not stepped up for me, and it's going to be interesting to see what they make of it. Talk. Do you want to borrow a hammer for this DIY? Get out of here, Anthony. Get out of here. You're some kind of wise guy. Come on. What are you talking about? We've got Jelly. Who's this? Sorry. J. Billy Josh. Best team lost. Well, listen. The best team on paper lost, but the best team in terms of how we played didn't lose. You know, we didn't. It wasn't our best night, to be fair, was it? Let's have it right. I mean, there's a lot to talk about in that match reaction. But anyway, we're going to leave it there, folks. We're going to move on. So, yeah, big up to everybody who's been watching, and thanks for liking. Make sure if you're new, hit the subscribe button, and also remember, you can win yourself a signed Bruno Fernandes Man United shirt if you just subscribe to the channel. We'll be picking somebody out from our subscriber list and giving that lucky person the shirt. So make sure you've got him. Give yourself a chance of winning that, and hit the subscribe button. And where can we find you at, Reese?
Hell. To be fair, you can find me on Twitter, Devils Rising. I'll be on Rich Sports call-in show in half an hour, so that's going to be fun. Weekly armchair, all that sports talk. Pretty much you can find me anywhere except doom and gloom. Oh wait, I am right now. Oh well, we move on. That's where you can find me. Just stick to Twitter because you'll keep an eye on me from there. So just have me on, lads. Yeah,
no worries. What about you, Maisie? Where can we find you?
You can find me on my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is Devils United. It's quite a new YouTube channel. I've been doing it for around a month now. Doing about Manchester United, men and women's football. So you can catch me on there.
Excellent. Well, like I say, folks, thanks a lot for your support. Continue to support a lot of you people as well. You know, continually supporting the channel. It doesn't go unnoticed, and it is very much appreciated. So, like I say, go and check out the channel. There is actually, if you check on the videos and then upcoming live streams, you will see there is one set for 10:30. So make sure you hit the notification button as well, which will notify you 30 minutes before it goes live. Enjoy the show. So until next time, ciao.